So good morning. We wanted to provide another press conference this morning on the fire on Highway 48 and 61st Street. So overnight we had crews in the area of Mannford mopping up around homes and responding to other grass fires as they come in. Creek County Emergency Management just wants to thank all the support that we've been given yesterday and then in the coming days. We just ask that there is still active fire in Mannford around some homes, and so we ask that citizens just give those fire departments the room to work. I know everyone wants to get back and see what's going on, but we need to make sure that we give those fire departments the room to do what they need to do. So this morning I'm joined with Lieutenant Governor Pennell and Creek County Commissioner Moore, Sheriff Bowling, and Representative Hilbert. So if you guys would like to share some.
Well, on behalf of the state of Oklahoma, we just want to say thank you. Thank you to, again, this team. This guy right here got about 30 minutes of sleep last night and looks great on 30 minutes of sleep. So we just want to say thank you to the Creek County. I know Rogers County had a big team in. Tulsa County came over as well. So to all those firefighters and the volunteer firefighters that were up all night across this county and other counties around the state. I'm here this morning. Governor's started off in Stillwater. He'll be coming over to Mannford a little bit later, but we've got active fires still across the state, and next week we've got to be weather ready as well. That's another message that we're really trying to deliver this morning, is that today, again, weather's cooperating for us. We think the weather's going to cooperate for us again tomorrow when it comes to the winds. The next week we've got to be weather ready. So we're here to certainly say thank you, number one. Tell residents that we're not just here for one day. We're going to be with them throughout. We don't know how many homes we're talking about that have been fully destroyed, but it's a lot, 30 to 50. Maybe I don't want to put an exact number on how many homes, but these are going to be families that are going to need a lot of help. But the Oklahoma standard, we're already seeing it out there. We've got stations across this area with the Red Cross, and a lot of churches and nonprofits are already on the ground, so that's great to see as well. So just want to say thank you. I can hand it over to the speaker or the sheriff or our county commissioner.
I just want to thank, number one, Lieutenant Governor, thank you for coming. We appreciate that. And again, Jacob has done a great job here on the emergency management side. We've had a lot of support from the sheriff's office. Speaker Hilbert was reaching out yesterday really early. State's involved. We really appreciate it. These people went through the fires in 2012, so it kind of popped up at that time, the Creek County strong, the Oklahoma strong, and we're really anticipating with the help of everybody that it'll go right back to Creek County strong, just like it was in 2012.
I just want to say thanks all our firefighters, first responders last night, and just absolutely heartbroken for the residents in this area. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time that this has happened in this part of Creek County. But for us at the state, we're going to do everything that we can to support, and very grateful to have Lieutenant Governor here, and I know Governor Stitt's going to be here as well later this morning. And just, again, much appreciation to our firefighters. I know they're operating on no sleep right now, but they've been out there saving lives and saving homes, and so just very appreciative to all our first responders.
Well, it's hard to follow them up, but I would like to say thank you to all the firefighters, because they were out there all night long, at the front lines. And then Mannford police out there, they're really working hard to keep their city safe. So we've still got troopers, Creek County deputies, Mannford, Light Horse, a lot of different agencies are out here trying to keep it secure. Folks are coming back, wanting to come back to their homes. We understand that. But like the emergency management said, please, give first responders some room so they can do their job. So thank you.
Do we know how many fires are still burning right now?
So we have the the fire that started yesterday at Highway 48 and 61st is still considered an active fire. So there are other fires in the county. I do not have an update on those fires as of right now, but this fire that we are currently on is considered active.
All the evacuations, is everyone accounted for at this point?
Yeah, I have not heard of any missing people.
With the Oklahoma standard, people want to come in, they want to help clean up, they want to bring goods and other things to folks, hot meals. Where do they need to do that?
So we would ask to contact Red Cross. I know they are asking for donations as we speak, so if they have something to donate, get with Red Cross and go about it that way.
And for those who are still evacuated, where are they staying? Are you asking them to stay with family, or is there a shelter set up, and for how long?
Yeah, so we have them at the Case Community Center in Sand Springs, and Red Cross is on site at that center. Do what? I'm sorry. We are estimating somewhere between 30 and 50 homes at this time. That is not a number that's set in stone, but and then there's multiple barns. It could be upwards of 150 actual structures if you count outbuildings and barns.
Any businesses or structures in town?
I have not heard of any businesses. I do know that a senior living center did catch fire in Mannford. I do not know the actual condition, if it actually burned completely down or not, but I do know that it did catch fire.
Those residents were evacuated?
Every resident was accounted for and evacuated. I do not have that number.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Thank you all. Appreciate it. Again.
Okay, we did just get a little bit of an update just to kind of give you a quick summation of what he was saying. Governor Matt Pinnell spoke, says between 30 to 50 homes they think at this point are destroyed, but they're not 100% sure on the numbers just yet. They said they will stay and help for as long as needed. Creek County officials say that this also, of course, hit in 2012, so this is not the first time. The sheriff said, please don't go back until they can make sure it's safe and secure. There's still active fires going on throughout that area, including the big one on Highway 48 and 61st. It is still an active fire, and there are others still active across the county and across that area, so they are asking you to not go back until they can deem that it is safe. And the Red Cross is helping those who've been impacted. They're set up right now at the Case Community Center if you are currently needing help.